in there, baby. Handle your business. It sounds like Ronnie Shields is becoming a motivational speaker. Wants his fighter to finish is basically what it sounds like.
But, I mean, they've been panicking over there in the corner. I don't know if they know where their fighter is at in this fight. I think he's comfortably ahead. And I would tell him, you know, to just keep doing what he's doing rather than giving Santana any opportunities of having a one-punch knockout here.
I think Ronnie knows his fighter's ahead. I think he just wants to see more. It's a big fight for Charlo. You know, TV step up in competition.
And he wants to see him finish strong. Not just finish and get a decisive victory on the judges' scorecards, which is where it's headed right now. This is the third straight fight that Charlo's been 8 rounds, though, so maybe this is what he is.
But I can tell you, I've been in the corner where I thought I was comfortably ahead, and my trainer put unnecessary pressure on me. And you know what it did to me? It stressed me out to the point mentally. I felt like I had to go out and do something more than needed to win the fight. And sometimes it's just not necessary.
Take some risks that you don't normally take in that situation.
Caught taking risks sometimes. So, I don't know. I don't agree with that.
All right. We'll see how it winds up. Because Charlo's pretty much gone back to the strategy he had through the first 7 anyway.
And looking at Santana, I think that this is just an experience thing with him because I don't think he had the experience to do the things necessary to get the job done. When you look at him punching, it seems like he don't have his body connected with his legs. He's not settled, and that way it's hard to get a knockout or even win consistent rounds like that.
Well, he hasn't been as aggressive throughout the night as he was in that one and only 6th round, where he came out, pushed the pace, fought, counter-punched, threw a lot of punches, and it was his best round by far. Other than that, he's been kind of on the receiving end, waiting.
Yeah, but you know what? If he had given himself a little distance while Charlo was hurt, he may have been able to do more damage.
He didn't pick his punches well at all. Well, we've said it a lot, though, on showbox over the years. For young fighters, it's not only about winning, it's how you look winning. Antonio, at your level, it's about getting the W, period. Doesn't matter what you do to get it. And I think maybe that's where Ronnie Shields is thinking, because, you know, you got to create a little demand for your product. And I don't know if it's effective and as fast as Charlo is. I don't know if he's done that today.
I mean, I think you can't be too critical of the fighter. I think he looked good at spots. He got caught with one punch. He really has good legs on him. I just feel that they need to focus more on that back leg, developing and delivering power. And what's power? It's collision. He has to work on his timing.
Leverage, good timing.
And be more effective at throwing both hands as well. He was definitely a left-handed fighter all night long tonight.
I want to work in the fact that Jermell has a twin brother, Jermell, identical twin brother, who's 8-0.
So, welterweight fighter. You got another brother who's an Arena League football player as well. So, an athletic family. When we saw that athleticism on display tonight, he's got a lot of power. But he did dominate this fight from the opening bell to the closing bell. And I think we all agreed that he won clearly 7 of the 8 rounds and will move his record to 16-0.
I would be shocked if it's any other way. I have a 79-73 for Jermell Charlo.
So we'll see how the judges scored, but once again, I mean, anybody who saw this, it was pretty clear as to what happened, but hey, you never know, right? It's boxing.
Well, you know, part of what we love to see on showbox is when young prospects who are undefeated, who've had it pretty much their own way all the way through their young career, when they get tested, we like to see how they respond. And that's why we like to see them get tested and get match tough. This is what happened in the 6th round, maybe for the first time in his entire career. Look at that right hand. You see the hair flying. That's one of the reasons you shouldn't have hair like that in the ring, because it tells the judges when you've been hit hard. And beautiful right hand, and clearly Charlo was shook up. Unfortunately for Santana, he didn't have the stuff to pick his shots and make the most of the opportunity. He flailed away through a lot of meaningless shots, and after about 15 more seconds, he was punched out. Charlo was no longer in danger. But Charlo responded well for the first time in his career where he was tested a little bit.
Yeah, you know, it tells us about the young fighter. He has the ability, but he has to get in the ring and work harder. There's always room to grow. And right now, power should be the main focus of his camp and his team right now.
All right, let's send it up to Jake Gutierrez for the official announcement from the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8 rounds of junior middleweight action. We go to the scorecards, and we have a unanimous decision. Judge Robert Hoyle scored the bout 79-73. Judge Patricia Morris-Jarman scored it 78-74. And Judge C.J. Ross scored this bout 79-73. All for the winner by unanimous decision. He is still undefeated, Jermell Charlo.
Jermell Charlo now 16-0, still unbeaten as a junior middleweight. We'll see what the next step is for him as we watch his career here on Showbox. Well, we're only halfway done with this Showbox doubleheader. Up next is the man with the ring entrance you don't want to miss, Sharif Bogaray. Not only is he flashy, he's unbeaten, but so is his opponent, Francisco Contreras. We'll set the table for that after we check out what else is ahead on the Showtime Sports Calendar. Join James Brown, Phil Simms, Chris Collinsworth, and Warren Sapp for highlights and analysis on Inside the NFL. New episodes debut each Wednesday.